I'm Rebecca Molloy, or if you don't know me outside of your phone screen, Rebecca Molloy Makeup. And I'm doing a demo here for Rebeluna, and I'm so nervous. So just be really nice and nobody boo, please. Okay. So I'm just going to explain to you step by step what I'm doing, and it's really weird to hear my voice, so I feel bad for you all. So I'm going in with the LA Girl soft brown pomade, and I'm just giving Lauren a really quick fluffy brow. This is the brow that I wear every single day because it's just really quick and it looks quite natural. Well, kind of a lie, but still. And just creating really small strokes. Okay, so I just flew through that. The brows are not really the main event today. We're going to be doing a spotlight eye, which, what else would I be doing? So I'm going to be using the P. Louise base, and I assume everyone has tried the P. Louise base or has heard of it at least. It's just stunning. So I'm going to go in and carve out underneath Lauren's brows. It's actually a lot easier, believe it or not, when you're not shaking like a leaf. So usually my hands aren't going 90 when I'm doing this in the comfort of my own home. So that's what I do. I bring down my brow gel really low, and then I'll just completely take it away with either your concealer, or what I'm using is P. Louise base. I'm using the shade Rumor 2 as well in that. And I'm using the Rebeluna or 07 brush. It's so thin, and it just gives you that perfect shape for your brows. It like follows through so easily. So I'm a big fan. Perfect. So just going to use the same 07 brush, get a little bit more P. Louise base, and whack that all over the lid. Some people say use a little bit, some people say use a lot. I say however much I put out on my palette, I'm going to stick on my eyes. I'm not going to waste it. So that's my little motto on it. So yeah, just patting that into the eye, making sure I have a nice even base all over. And the palette I'm going to be using for this look is the Be Perfect Carnival palette. It's definitely one of my favourite palettes. I'm so obsessed, I can't stay away from it. Like, the colours are so fab. And of course I always go for colourful, and it's going to be the day that I'm going to wear a smoky brown eye that I'm going to say I always go for colourful. But all the same, just believe me. Okay, so I'm going to get Lauren to hold my palette here, and I'm going to grab Guilty on an R24 brush, like a little bullet brush, like that there. Whack off the excess, and I'm going to just start mapping out our little spotlight shape. So I'll dip into the shadow a good few times because I want that colour really opaque, really pigmented, and exactly in the shape, this really strong shape that I want. And yeah, sorry, I never said the shade that I'm taking is Guilty. It's like a ready, you can probably see it. Well, actually I have no idea if you can see it, but it's brown. Right, so that's the kind of shape that you want to create there. This little semicircle, literally going all around your eyeball. Then I'm just going to get the same brush again. It's the R24. I just love this one. Like, if I could do my whole eyeshadow with this little bullet brush, I would. I'm just a big fan of really small brushes. So then, I'm going to disperse the edge of that shadow. Just doing small circular motions. And kind of following that exact same shape, but I'm just kind of blowing it out more. And the colours I'm mixing are funky and foolish. It's like neon pink and like a peachy kind of colour. Yeah. So you see the way that that's just starting to kind of fade out. Then I'm going to go in. I can hear myself going like this the whole time. I need to stop. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with Foolish on a bigger brush. This one is R23. and then I'm going to blow out the edges completely. So this is going to blow it right into the skin tone because it's that peachy, salmony colour. It's perfect. So it's basically going to be like your transition, except for I do my transition last because I just feel like it gives you the most colour payoff and like a really, really strong blend, which I'm like allergic to over blending. Sometimes people could say I don't blend enough. I disagree. So then I'm going to go in with a little brush like this guy, the R26, perfect for really precise work and crease. And I'm going to take liquor. It's like an aubergine kind of colour. And I'm going to follow that exact same shape that I did in the first place with our little bullet brush. But this one's just going to disperse it out into the existing shadow a little bit better than the bullet brush. But the bullet brush packs it on a little bit stronger, so I'm going to have to pick and choose what's your priorities. Lauren's being a great model, not moving at all. Good job, good job. So you see the way I already had the blend done basically, and then I went in darker again, and it just makes it easier to blend up. So I will go in again. Like I always say that I do my blend twice, because I go in with the colours basically all twice, just so I can get the best pigmentation really, best blend. So I'm going in with Guilty again, our first ever colour, and then this guy is just going to blend it right into the other shadows. And you see how much more pigmented that is from where I first started. And then foolish again, if I can find a brush. The microphone blocking my way. Yeah. Foolish around the edge again. Just make sure that there's no harsh lines. So that's pretty much how I'm going to leave my blend. It still looks a bit weird, questionable, but it'll all come together when we cut the crease and everything like that. So that's what I kind of want. From the crease up, that's what matters. The crease end doesn't matter at all. So you're going to cover it with concealer or whatever you choose. I actually wanted to use the Inglot 76 White Gel Liner, but I'm really clever. And I bought a dried up one, so I can't use it. So I'm going to take Durline on an Oro 7 brush, just a little concealer brush. If you follow my tutorials, you know that I always use Durline to cut out the crease beforehand, because this just lifts the shadow. So you know when you're going in to cut the crease and the concealer, whatever you're putting it with, will turn kind of, like say in this case, it'll be like more pinky than concealer shade. That's because it's mixing with the shadows. So the Durline, you're removing the shadow, so your concealer's not going to mix with it and it's going to come out true to colour. And you don't have to be too precise with your Durline. I'm a massive perfectionist, so I kind of do tend to be, but well, like not perfect, but I try my best. That's all you can do. But yeah, your Durline doesn't matter too much as long as you get the rough area kind of removed with shadow, and then cutting the creases where you really have to put your perfectionism to work. So, as well, I literally do this, well, not every day anymore, but I used to do this every single day. So I would recommend when you're cutting the crease, take your time. I'm flying through it because I'm literally like, could actually do a makeover in my sleep. With nightmares. No, my nightmares. So yeah, that's him all cut out. You can see the shadow removed there. It's obviously not completely clear, but you know what? I don't have time for that. It's a short demo. So I'm going to take the P2B's base because unfortunately I'm an idiot who broke the wrong gel liner. So it's going to be like a little bit more softer than I intended, but we'll get over it. We'll be fine. So patting that on, I just kind of fill in this bit first. And also I'm using a lip brush for this. It's the R30. Really precise. It's really nice. I'm a fan. So if you ever find that your brushes are a little bit too big or stubby when you're cutting the crease, definitely try that guy out because it's really precise for this kind of thing. I tend to do like patting motions when I'm cutting the crease rather than like swiping, because that way you're going to get kind of the truest colour of the concealer. And again, obviously I'm very picky about my concealers and stuff and mixing with my shadows, because I want a really, really bright spotlight or cut crease or whatever you're doing. And guys, this is going to be far from perfect, because I'm still shaking. I'm just pretending I'm not nervous. It's all fake. So afterwards I'll literally probably faint and wait someone call an ambulance. Okay, actually that wasn't too bad. Okay, go me. So that's the kind of shape that I want there. You can see it's basically the same thing that I did with the Duraline, just obviously with the concealer. And really, really important, because this is my pet peeve, and when I see people do it, I'm like, if you just did that one thing. Right, so at the very edge of the concealer, I'm going to just drag it out and just pat, so it goes, kind of fades more into the shadow. And this is just going to help for when we're blending it with shadow, but sometimes leave my finger really sneaky. But anyway, then the same on the inner corner as well. And this is just going to help get that really flawless, smooth looking transition, especially when you're using glitters. It can be pretty hard to transition from glitter to matte shadow. So you kind of need, like, every little helps really. Look, it's not 10 out of 10, it's kind of, it's always better than it was. Okay, so I'm going to use Pixie pigment from Peaches and Cream. This brand is amazing for pigments. I am such a fan and they make me broke. So this one's like, oh god, it's like never 10 out of 10 for me. This one's like a really light pink. It's like icing, kind of. Not all icing is pink, but this one apparently is. And I'm just going to pat that on top of the concealer. A lot of people ask, do you put any glue or anything? No, your pigment's going to stick to your concealer because it's going to be wet. So there's no need for glue. Go straight in and it should just cling on. And when you're doing cut crease or spotlights and stuff, kind of the safer rule to go for is to use a lighter colour, because then it really adds that like pop in the middle of your eye, which is really what you want to go for with your cut crease. So then I'm going to start blending in the edges. I'm going to open up my palette here again. Can't tell if that's mine, am I making the noise or not? Probably, you know me. So I'm going to just take liquor again, or darkest purple, blend through the edges of the shadow. See that there? And then equally on the other side. So whatever I do to one side of the spotlight, I'm doing the exact same thing on the other side, because I want a nice even fade on both sides. And then going through my colours again. Guilty are red. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, I'm trying to do the Rebeluna colours. So, A plus red. And then blend in the edge of those. And then lastly, our shade Fish. Where's it gone? Yeah, so our lightest colour. And I'm just going to use that to blend that right into the glitter, make it absolutely seamless. And then we'll be laughing. So then, something really good I found to do is using a liquid glitter in the middle of your spotlight. So it's just going to give it that really extra bit of pop. And I find it kind of like draws most attention to the centre of the eye, so it looks really, really well with spotlights. And then with liquid glitters as well, I don't just swipe them on. I find they kind of go on patchy from that, so I just grab a little brush here. This is the 422. This one's perfect. Just dab it on the wand. Coat the brush evenly now, so you don't have like glitter on one side and not on the other side. It's a mess. You're going to take it all off and you're nice and ruined. So just pat that directly down the centre of the spotlight and making sure you don't forget about right on the front, because that's where you kind of want the most definition. Doesn't that just give it a little bit more, just looks a bit nicer. Right, so I'm not going to do liner because I'm not in the mood and my hands are way too shaky for that. So I'm just going to take glitter again. And this is how you kind of get out a liner but still getting the definition. I never wear liner, like hardly ever. Yeah, no, I'm not wearing it today. I was like, damn it, I'm definitely going to be wearing it today. But I'm not wearing it today. I just don't think it suits my eyes. I have quite small eyelids. So I think leaving out the liner makes me look like I have a larger eye space. So what I do is I just get a dark shadow. I usually use like a dark brown or black, but today we're a bit more colourful. So I'm going in with this aubergine colour. I'm going to lift Laura's eyebrow and I'm going to tuck it right in on the lash line and just kind of squiggle it. That's how it works. And just put down to the corner. So you see that kind of like extra bit of definition it gives up the lash line without actually having to go full blown liner. And my friend Jessica will tell me, but she just can't do liner to save her life. God bless her. I've tried to teach her so many times. So I'm like, just put down the liner, do a bit of shadow, give me grand. And it looks really nice. So it's much easier, much quicker, and sorry Jessica. What else is I going to do? Oh yeah, the lashes. You handy with them. So I'm going to use the Izzy lashes. These ones here, fab for spotlight eyes. They are like quite rounded off shape and quite gappy, which is what I usually go for. I love a good gappy lash. And yeah, I'm just a little bit obsessed with them. And obviously I do love like all the Rebeluna lashes, like I can hear all day if I was naming them all that I like, but you know, you can just come down and just ask me in the stands. Because I don't even know how long I have left. I have a bit of makeup. Okay. And I did bring concealer. The most organized meal in the world. Okay, there we go. Right. So with these thicker lashes as well from Rebeluna, if you just take the lash either side and kind of roll it side to side, if you didn't do that on the other lash, and that's an issue, roll it side to side really gently, it'll kind of bend it for you. So that'll be much more malleable, that's a word for you, when you go to put it on the eye. So just to demonstrate a really quick trick, see the way this one's pretty messed up, not gonna lie. So this, you can see the gap where the eyelash starts and stops. So what you do is you just grab, I'm going to just use a little bit of gel liner. Usually I use black shadow, but I forgot it. Can we name something that I didn't forget, maybe? So just look down to that corner. So as well I do this for when I'm not wearing liner, so you don't notice the band. Just take a little bit of black from the inner corner, just up to the lash, and look straight ahead. And that looks much better. If you can't notice that as much at all, look down again, it's going to make a tiny bit thicker. Yeah. So yeah, it's much more like blended in. I do that even if you can't really notice, just do it because why not? Can't go wrong. Right, so I just left my glue to go and get tacky a little bit there, and then just look down at your knees. When you're doing clients makeup, if anyone does clients makeup, get them to look down to their knees. Is the easiest I find because it stretches out the eyelid. Gel liner on the other side. That's not the best stuff I've ever seen on mine, but you know what? Okay. Then I'm just going to add like a tiny bit of concealer under Lauren's eyes, and then I'm going to finish up. I'm just going to finish her face actually down at the Rebeluna stand. It's F22. If anyone wants to come down and watch, I'll be down there. We just weren't very organised. No. We're going to do it before, but I mean, I literally sound like the most disorganised person in the world at this point. Sorry guys, if you feel me, please don't be one. Don't use the word guys. But yeah, I'm going to be doing her whole skin and everything, so she's not walking around like a crazy woman down at the stand. I'm just going to quickly use the Be Perfect little illuminating concealer. This one's really, really nice. Like, if I'm going more full coverage with the concealer, I'll mix it in with something. But if I just kind of like want to illuminate and conceal a little bit the other eye, under eye, even, then I'll just use this one. So I'm using the Aura 08 for this as well. Favorite concealer brush. Has literally got me out of the beauty blender industry. It's quite considered because I'm in the book now. But yeah, this one is just a lot. And if you pat it in as well, you get a little bit more coverage out of your concealer. And it just looks that little bit more flawless than kind of swiping and getting those brush strokes. And I'll just mix this one. And then we'll roll it down. And then I think it's fine. Come to the Rebeluna and stand and see me do under our house. This is what it's going to be. Okay. Yeah. So that's the finished look anyway on Lauren for this look anyways. It's not the best work in the world, but I tried. Thanks so much.